Hi, my name's Ryan Clark. I go by Lost Boy 1057, a couple other hacker handles, and I'm a hacker. We're here at the Tribeca Film Festival. We have several of what we call villages represented here today. The villages represent different skill sets that are a part of the hacker culture and permeate what we define someone to be as a hacker. We have a tamper-evident village where we try and bypass tamper-evident security tags, stickers, the type of thing you might see on an electronic device to prevent you from opening it without being detected, voiding warranties. We have a lockpick village where people are learning how locks work, basically anything dealing with security, whether it's physical, electronic, or other. We tend to want to understand how it works, and to understand how something works often leads to how to defeat that thing, and in defeating it makes it better. We also have the crypto and privacy village, which is really of interest to people of late, based on all of the talks about personal privacy and personal freedoms.
So encryption is the science of encoding information so that it can't be read unless you are able to decrypt it. And privacy, of course, is just about how to keep your information out of the hands of people that you don't want to have it. So we're really excited about being at Tribeca. We're a pretty new village. This is just our second year. We just started last year. But we think that it's a really good time to bring all this information to the general public. There's been a lot of information in the news about data breaches. We're really excited to see Citizen4 win an Academy Award, and encryption was featured very heavily in that film. So right now is really the perfect time for people to be learning about encryption and privacy and taking practical tips about tools that they can use in their daily lives to keep their own information more secure.
This is actually just a small drop in the bucket. We're used to a very large venue with 15,000, 16,000 people. So we're here kind of just as a token representative of our community. It's kind of, we think of it as like a community outreach. We're trying to help filmmakers, those in the know, maybe correct some of the problems that we see in film and television that really don't portray this subculture in either a positive light or even in a correct light. We see a lot of stuff that is either ridiculous or just plain wrong in a lot of movies, television, especially with all the press that's happening right now. We'd like to invite everybody out to the next DEF CON, which always happens the end of July, beginning of August. You can find out more at defcon.org or at any of the various websites for the different villages that we have. We'd like to see everybody come out and maybe see what DEF CON really is like from the little taste that they got here at Tribeca.